Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Modded Terraria. In the last episode, we defeated the Grand Thunderbird and added another checkmark to our list, which was great. We got this cool new summon and some other stuff. Between episodes, I went mining a little bit. This is all the stuff I got. Now, I really want to make some platinum stuff today, such as a pick and whatever else we can make. I was looking for emeralds, didn't find any. Still lacking on the emeralds, but we might go mining a little bit later. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out for today, but definitely I want to start working towards making a halfway decent base. So let's just throw all this stuff in here. I got a trident. Cool. I didn't even notice that one. I got a compass from a drop and just a bunch of things. But let's go ahead and we need to upgrade our equipment. And the first thing I want to do is make a pickaxe so that we can actually mine meteorite. So nimble, that is perfect. We're gonna favorite that. And I would love to make some armor out of platinum, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to... stone plates. No. How much? I know we could just look it up, but how much does... Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, wow. This stuff requires 25 minimum. So we need a lot of ore for that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to upgrade our other stuff, but I also would like to upgrade our hammer. So let's grab tungsten. Why not? I think it's like 8 to make the hammer. I could be wrong. It's 10. I was wrong. Ooh, shameful. That's not good. So let's quick stack that stuff. Let's throw our old tools away. Actually, you know what? We're gonna sell these because I have no use for them. We could get a yo-yo. I do like the yo-yo class, but I think I'll pass. All right, so let's rearrange our stuff a little bit. That's fine. And we need more torches. Wow. I can't believe I'm saying that one. So, ooh, smooth coal makes more. Didn't realize that. Oh well. I don't really care. We have plenty of gel. So we're going to make some torches. And our base is going to actually be underground. So, how do I want to do this? Because I like this area. So I think right here will be our, like, entrance. There is a little bit of a cave. Oh, wow. This is much more than a little bit of a cave. How have I never explored this? This is legitimately a cave. And it leads to treasure. Alright. So this looks to be... Oh, there's more treasure over there. Alright then, let's explore around this, and I almost want to use this as our actual base, this kind of natural cave. Now obviously we're going to add in walls and all that kind of stuff, and make things look nice, and that's something I do want to kind of address is, I do plan on not quite to the extent of the main series, which I will get back to eventually. Eventually. It will probably not be any time in the foreseeable future just because I'm really enjoying playing modded. Oh, we just got a brown chest with a spear. Some money, but okay. And then it even continues on over there. So this is a pretty massive little area, and I think cleaning this up rather than digging out my own area is probably going to be the best bet. Now something I want to see, can we make the sponge? That is... I guess it's an item we can't get. I was looking to see if we could get emeralds from anything. Super absorbent sponge. The Leviathan and the Siren will drop it, but that's about it. Okay. So we can't really clean up water easily. Oh, hey, there's another chest there. I didn't even see this chest. Ooh, fortified wand. Heals ally life by 1. Releases sparks of ally fortifying. Okay. I don't think it's useful for us because we're single player, but it's still kind of cool. So, this little cave we can totally use. So what we can do is we're going to just start by making a little entrance home right here. Now, I'm going to want to, let's get rid of these trees. I'm going to want to kind of make this area a little bit nicer. So let's just go ahead and shave this entire area off. And we will do something, I don't know. What kind of tiles or blocks can we use? I want to see Chad's furniture mod. So granite bricks, there's a lot of stuff here. I just want to see blocks. Alright. I just want to see blocks. I guess items would be the better way to do this. And there's definitely a lot of options, but I don't know what we're gonna want. And it feels like there's less than there actually is in the game. I don't know. Because there's also, if we look up stone, we should see a lot more. Stone slabs. Okay, so some stuff is not called blocks. So let's just look at items from the Chad's Furniture mod. Sandstone brick. Marble slabs. That would be nice. And it looks like it's made from stone and smooth marble. That's a shame, because that's kind of hard to get. Can we see smooth marble? Let's look up marble. And I want to just see if there's a good way we can get marble. So, marble blocks. Let's look up that one, I guess. And the walls will give us and then stalagmites. But those are probably placeable things. So, I don't know. We don't really have any options. We have ice. We can work with ice. Obviously wood. We do have some sand blocks. We have snow. We have sand itself. Sandstone, mud. Not really anything super good or useful. I want these, by the way. Let's actually favorite those, and then we're gonna go ahead and quick stack everything we can. and get rid of our inventory. So I really don't know what kind of blocks to use. I think for right now, let's go ahead and just make some like stone stuff. Let's just use gray bricks for now. And we'll use other things later, so that is fine. And basically what I want is a little bit of a room right here. And how do I want the entrance? I actually don't know. So what we could do, and what we're going to end up doing, is let's go ahead and place some of these guys here. And we can kind of make this look a little bit nicer. It's going to be so much easier to build once we have flight. And I think because enemies can drop down on us, I think what I'm going to want to do is make an actual like door. So we're going to want just a small little room. And we'll do something like this. And we're going to shape this so that it's nice and angular. And then do something on this side as well. Let's put the dirt back. Then, yeah, one. Something like this. And we'll put doors on either side. Let's move this guy. Can we just plant him right here? Yeah, there we go. Cool. And you know what? Let's move this guy as well, just because he's a little bit in my way. I guess we'll plant him. You know what? He can go to this little hole. Or not. Why am I having trouble? Am I like standing on him? Just put him over here. There we go. So basically with this little room we'll have next to no headspace, but that's kind of the point. And we can do something like this. And eventually this might be different like materials. I don't know. And then we're going to want to actually dig this out just a little bit. And we're going to use this as our main little base. We'll put our magic storage here. Actually, we'll put our magic storage in this little area around here. But something like this should work just fine. The only thing I see as a problem is this needs to be a little bit bigger. And let's just do something like this. And we'll fill all of this in. Cool. So this will be the entrance to our base, and our base will just kind of go down this way. We can actually use wooden platforms here just fine. And we'll have housing down here. We'll kind of split it up. I don't know exactly what we're going to use for materials. I'll have to look into that, but yeah, that should work for what I want. Now, for the rest of today's episode, let's go ahead and go explore or something. We need to get more supplies. We need to kind of look towards getting better gear. And the main thing we need is emeralds. If we can get emeralds, then we can actually make the magic storage, and that is what I want. So, actually, you know what? We've explored pretty close to the ocean on this side. Let's go to the other side and see how far we can get. I think that will be a good use of our time, and it should be fun. So, yeah, I will kind of consider a lot of that building stuff. I don't want to do too much building on screen for this series, just because, for the most part, this series is about exploring the mods. Now, I did add one of the mods is a furniture mod, so obviously we are going to do some building just to mess around with that, but for the most part, we're going to want to stick more towards combat and exploration and all that kind of stuff. So let's head this direction. Is that platinum? You know what? Oh, that's iron. I'll still take it. What? Okay. That thing again. Ow. Heal. We're getting attacked by like 20 different things. Okay, it's still down here. And it can't really do much to us. Except push us into the wall a little bit more. So, can we, like... Oh my god, why is that pushing us into the wall so much? So... Hey, we got a black lens. That's really decently rare. Let's just continue. Continue this way. We'll be able to kill those later. And I'd like to not die. Oh no. He's teleporting. Alright. He just jumped on us and killed us. Cool. I don't know what that thing is. Snydrion? Snydrion? I don't know. So let's try this again. Let's just kind of run as fast as we can. It's almost day, so that's a little bit better. Next couple of episodes, hopefully we can start doing more boss battles. I think the checklist says King Slime's next. I don't know if we're going to do that next or not, but we also need to kill the Desert Scourge, which I believe is a giant worm. I feel like I've seen pictures of that one or a video of that one. I don't know much about it other than I think it's a giant worm. So that's something to keep in mind. We can always do as well. And then after that is the Eye. Honestly, I think we're decently prepared for the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm not too worried about him. Even in expert mode, he's not too terribly difficult. So long as you have decent ranged equipment, which we have the Star Fury. I wouldn't mind a better... Oh, hey, we're in the jungle now. I wouldn't mind a better, like... Oh, what am I trying to say? I wouldn't mind a better bow. But really, other than that, I think we could probably... we'll probably want better armor as well. But that's going to be a matter of me... well, just kind of getting as much resources as I can, platinum or whatever. Platinum armor is probably a little overkill, but it wouldn't hurt. So we're still in areas we've explored. Luckily, traversing this terrain is so much easier now that we have double jump and no fall damage. We can kind of be a little bit more reckless, because enemies are really the only thing that we should worry about. Not saying that enemies are something that is to be taken lightly, but definitely not as big of an issue as fall damage was. So, ooh, what? Legendary. Okay, we just got a really good sword, I think. We'll take a look at that when we get back to the base. How's that? So, yeah, that was a thing that just happened. Alright, this is as far as we've explored this way. I hate that we have a corruption next to our jungle. It's never a good thing. And it's something I never want to really have to deal with. We could lose the jungle, but I'm sure there are ways to deal with that. We do need to be cautious of... Ooh, hey. Chest. Let's take that. Oh my gosh, that is kind of creepy. That was a giant rabbit. That is nasty looking because he was corrupted. Oh hey, we have another one of the swords. The I don't even know what to call this. It's the potentially the magical sword. See how far we have to go down for it though. This one's decently deep. So every world has like a couple of these. Since I have a large world, I think we can have up to like 4? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but here's hoping we get something good. Probably won't. We got an enchanted sword. That is not the best thing you can get from those, but it's definitely not the worst. The best thing is the Arcalis, but it's like a 1 in 3 chance or something. It's kind of silly. Another living tree. Just get through its roots. And cool. Let's kill the umbrella slime. Why not? So yeah. Yeah, another living tree. Now this side we haven't really explored much at all. I was not paying attention and kind of went crazy in there. Alright, don't see anything there. There's a bunch of iron right here, but don't really care about that right now. So let us just continue. Another corruption. And this one's probably going to get to the ocean. That would not be good. Bunch of giant holes. And we made it to the ocean. We actually made it to the ocean. Now, here's the thing about the oceans. One of them is really nasty. Hey, there's the angler. I will be honest, I don't know which one's which. I kind of wish we had glow sea urchin. That's a new enemy. Whoa. Hey, angler. Box jellyfish. Frogfish. There's a bunch of things in here. Alright, let's try one more time to get to the, oh god, that sea urchin is just kind of going crazy. But hey, we got urchin stingers. That's kind of cool. So we have this legendary Sarasamat, Holy Avenger. It's a material, true melee sword, conflicts Curse of Light debuff I want to see legendary. Legend leg. Led. Why can't I type another E? Alright, well, let's just search. I guess let's look it up by Holy Avenger. Hey, right there it is. Okay, so it's the Alchemist NPC. I want to see. Okay, it looks like pretty much anybody can drop it. It's probably just a really low chance. And it is used to make the Light of Sarasamet, which is a really good sword. It just requires a pommel. Alright. And I can get that how? Not sure. The pommel is made by a bunch of things, and I'm going to die unless I get out of there. I keep trying to hit escape to get out of that menu, and it never works. Never works for me. Of course, the angler has drifted to shore, so we don't have a house for him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and look at this again. So it requires, oh, it's in-game. Never mind. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Whoa. It's very large. It does 14 melee damage. Flicks Curse of Light, makes enemies take 20% more damage from the player, 25% to take only half the damage from debuffed enemy. Boosted stats will be shown after the first swing. So cool. I realize legendary is the class like the modifier. So 14 versus 24 though. That's the only thing. Or 25. We do have an enchanted sword. And this one is actually a little bit better. Plus it's an auto swing. So I'm going to keep this. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next time, I think it's time to start working on more bosses. So that'll be the plan. Fight/kill more bosses. And I may go searching for more stuff between episodes. Mostly emeralds. I think I might go mining for a little bit. I might not. Who knows? But yeah, so we'll kind of progress along, work on getting the base set up a little bit better, and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!